to our webinar. We got a lot of great information to be sharing with you today. I'm going to talk about some ideas that have actually changed the world, and I'm going to change the way you look at doing any kind of shopping for just about anything you need every single day. Think of this. The last 10, 15 years, how much has changed because of technology and what happens online. We even have a new verb in the English language. If you don't know the answer to a question, what do? Well, of course, you Google it. And you need some more collectibles or sell some collectibles that you have? Where do you go to do that? Well, it's eBay, of course. And then you wouldn't even think of calling overseas with AT&T operator-assisted rates. You'd use Skype. You want to stay connected with family and friends? Of course, it's Facebook. Well, I'm going to show you something that I believe will become the Facebook of shopping. Now, I know that's a tall order. Facebook has about 1 billion members, I guess, somewhere around there. How could you become, that popular in the idea of shopping? Well, let's take a look at shopping. How would you like to get paid to shop? Now, that's a unusual idea. How about travel? Do you like to travel? How'd you like to get paid to travel? Or possibly get paid just to use your cell phone? That's right. What I'm going to show you is the whole concept of cashback shopping. Now, to give you an idea, I'm talking about online shopping, but I'm going to show you an offline example just to give you the concept of what a no-brainer is cashback shopping is. Let's say you wanted to get some items at the Target store, and you walk up to the Target store and you see a whole bunch of doors you could go in, and you decide to go in there on the door on the left. You see all of the nice items there, the name brands, some are on sale, etc. You pick up the merchandise that you want, you take it to the checkout counter, and you pay with cash or check or credit card, and of course they're going to give you a receipt for all of your purchases. Now, what if I told you that if instead of walking in on the door on the left there, you actually instead walked in on the door on the right? Would the store look any different? Not really. Same store. How about the merchandise? It'd be identical. Same price, same sales, same brands. You pick up your items, you bring it to the checkout counter, you pay cash, check, or credit card. But what if they now gave you a receipt and cash back on your purchases? Next time in Target, which door would you go into? The door on the left or the door on the right? Of course, you're going to go in on the door on the right, the cash back door, and that's the one I'm going to show you. How would you like to get an average of 7 to 14% cash back on almost everything you purchase every day? That's only an average. Some of it's 20, 25, 30% cash back. By this, I mean that you continue to buy the products that you've always bought. We're not going to change your habits. And you do that with the brand names that you've always trusted. Nothing new there. And from the stores, companies, retailers you've always bought from in the past at the prices you've always paid. The only difference is we'll give you an average of 7 to 14% cash back on all of those purchases. Do you think that might get your attention? Well, welcome to the world of Dubli. This is one of the fastest growing companies in business today, and I'll bet you probably haven't heard of it yet. But it's not because we're new. We were founded in 2003. We're 11 years old. Our worldwide headquarters are located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Our European headquarters are located in Berlin, Germany. And Asia, Middle East is located in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. We've already got many, many millions of customers. And you know what? We have customers in every single country on the face of the earth. So we're not that small. But we're relatively new to getting a foothold here in the United States. You see, our management team is among the best in the world. I won't go through all these folks, but I will tell you that the chairman of the board of Dubli, Mr. Blas Moros, you see the #1 guy there? He was also the #5 guy at Microsoft. We're a publicly traded company. We have nothing to hide. We're actually looking to be on the NASDAQ by the spring of next year. And when I talk about brand names and I say, how do you like to get paid to use your cell phone? How do you like to get cash back on your monthly bill from AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile? We're talking cash back on the major brands. When you travel, what do? Well, you go online and you probably go to Priceline or Travelocity or Expedia. How'd you like to get cash back? Same sites, but now cash back. Orbitz, cash back. Hotels.com, cash back. Rent your car from Hertz, Avis, Budget, cash back. You get paid to travel. Shopping online? Oh, how about every brand name you could think of? We have over 4,000 brand name retailers all giving cash back, whether it's Walgreens or Walmart, Best Buy or Target, Home Depot, Lego, Groupon, Bed Bath & Beyond, Zales, Fandango, Petco, Nordstrom's, Macy's, Staple, and the list goes on and on and on. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, my gosh, how do I do all this? How do I know who gives cash back, who doesn't, whatever? Well, all you need to do is become a customer, a member of Dubli, sort of like, people become members of Price Club and Costco. But there's a difference. You see, our membership is free. We don't charge. Unless you want extra cash back, then we have what's known as a VIP membership. It costs $99 a year, sort of like joining Sam's Club. And you get a lot more cash back, bringing it up to actually 7 to 15% cash back. But whether you become a free or a VIP member, we give you this little, you download this application onto your computer, and it turns your computer into a cashback engine. You see, when we all shop, we always do some price comparison. Even if we're going to go buy at a brick-and-mortar store, we check things out online. So here I am. I'm on Google. I want a 50-inch TV. So I put in 50-inch TV. What do you expect would come up as one of the first sites would be Best Buy? Of course. So I click on the Best Buy link there, and it brings me in the store. Now, what I just did is I just came into the store, the online store, on the door on the left. There's my Vizio 50-inch TV, and look at that. It's on sale, $569. I say I want it. I check out. They'll give me a receipt. But let's go back to our search and notice that right above there it says 7% cash back. You see the application found for me that Google, or when I searched in Google, that Best Buy is a member of Dubli, and I get 7% cash back if I click on that link. In other words, I'm going in on the door on the right. Store looks the same on the inside, doesn't it? It's the exact same location. There's the Vizio 60-inch TV, and there's my $569 sale price. But look at it. It tells me right there, right inside the store, I'm going to get 7% cash back if I purchase this product. You know what? I could even purchase the product and tell them I'm going to pick it up at the local store. I could do that if I want. Same thing. I still get my cash back. If I have some sort of rewards program, I get those rewards. I still get cash back. The cash back is on top of everything else. And it's not just, searches for TVs. Here, I searched travel. That's all. I would have gone to Travelocity and Expedia anyway. But now it's showing me the door on the right. I get 7.5%, 8% cash back. I need office supplies. Well, there it is. All of them. Staples, Walmart, OfficeMax, Quill.com, 6.5%, 7% cash back. I'm doing what I've always done with the brand names that I've always wanted. I'm just getting cash back because I'm going in on the door on the right. Do you know anyone who needs groceries this week? Why not Walmart.com? 7% cash back on your groceries. Designer suits. I like Macy's. Okay, 8% cash back. Or, let's see, who's this? Bluefly, 10% cash back. And remember, I said you can have a membership for free. That's it. Whoever invited you on the call can give you a free membership today. Or if you want to upgrade a little bit, sort of like joining Price Club or Costco or Sam's Club, $99 for an entire year. They'll add 6% cash back to everything you would have gotten as a free member. And we've got extra benefits for the VIP members, like international sports and entertainment tickets, independent airport lounge programs, free internet cell roaming, international golf card, members-only concierge club, access to a variety of luxurious resorts around the world, and much, much more. So you're a customer. It's free. VIP, it's even better. What do you do when you get a good deal? You tell a friend, don't you? And what does the company do for you? Not even a thank you card. But we send you a $20 bill. That's right. For every referral you want to send to us, we'll send you a $20 bill. So like 5 referrals, your membership for the entire year is free. But you know what? I'm going to go a little bit further. That's just being a customer. But how would you like to be in business with Dubli? Be a partner, as we call it, an affiliate program. We're going to do something a lot better for you. I'm going to show you our business model now, and this is where you could really create a lifestyle rather than just earn a living, and I mean almost immediately. And I'm going to compare this to Costco and Sam's Club model. Why? Well, because probably everybody on the line with me today is a member of Sam's Club or Costco. Why do I say that? Well, because there's 64 million members of Costco, another 47 million members of Sam's Club. And what's interesting is everything that you could buy at Sam's Club or Costco, you could buy at any other store. But you paid to shop there. Not got paid, you paid. You see, it costs $50 to $100 to join Costco, and it costs $45 and up to join Sam's Club. But you do it because you got a better deal, right? How did you know about it? They don't advertise. It was word of mouth. You see, you were probably over at a friend's house. You were at a barbecue. He's got a gas grill. You say, hey, that's a pretty neat gas grill. Where'd you get that? And he says, I got it at Sam's Club. Great deal. You see, everyone gets a good deal. They tell people about it. And you say, well, you know what? I passed that on the way to work. I think I'll stop in. So on the way to work, you stop in at Sam's Club, and you go ahead and get a membership. Did they send a check to your neighbor and say thanks? No. You see, they don't have referral fees on the memberships. But what's even better, he buys or you buy the gas grill. Did they send a commission on the gas grill to your neighbor? No, but we do. That's right. Not only on the business side do you get commissions on the memberships for telling a friend, but whatever they buy from now on online from 4,000 different name brand retailers, from a loaf of bread to a riding lawnmower to an Apple computer. Yeah, we give 7% cash back at Apple. Apple never gives a deal, but we do. And all of that comes back for the referral. Every single product of the hundreds of thousands of products have a commissionable value, and a percentage of the commissionable value comes back as a referral commission. You know, at Sam's Club, you can get cash back if you use a Discover card. They'll give you 2% cash back. I got a better idea. Instead of driving across town and finding the Sam's Club and using your Discover card, why not just go to samsclub.com? You see, when you do, you'll find out that you do get the Sam's good deals, same ones. You do get 2% cash back if you use a Discover card. But you'll also get another 7% on top of that because you're part of Dubli, and the people that invited you to do that are also going to get paid on any of your purchases, and not limited locations and product line like Costco and Sam's Club, but everything. Marriott, sales, Beau Press shops, NFL shop, Nikes, HBO, and of course Target, Nordstrom, Home Depot, Walmart, Coupon, etc. Groupon. You know, you get coupons that save you money, then you get cash back on the coupon that saves you money. I mean, is this a no-brainer? So let's take a look at the ways you can make money with Dubli, and it's pretty simple. The first is customer acquisition. We talked a little bit about that. The second is what's known as partner acquisition. Here we're going to show you how to acquire 100 or 1,000 customers all at one time. And the third is what we call agency development. Customer acquisition, pretty simple. We already told you that just being a customer will pay you a $20 referral fee on other people who become VIP customers. But if you're in on the business side, you know, you're part of Dubli, an affiliate we call them, then every time you get a VIP customer, we will not only give you the $20, but we'll give you $25 more, or a total of $45 out of the $99 is what you get. But here's where it really gets exciting. You get a commission or a percentage on every product that every customer gets, and every customer of a customer, because this is going viral. You get the other 25%, your referrals get the 20%, and you get a percentage of every single thing that's purchased. Again, from a box of cereal to a riding lawnmower, Apple computer, 50-inch TV, it doesn't matter. You start with a commission on the membership level and then a commission on the products. But you could do that in onesies and twosies, or you could do it in hundreds and 200s. Here's how that works. we have what's known as partner acquisition. This could be for-profit companies, an auto dealership, a coffee shop, a bookstore, a boutique, or it could be a nonprofit organization, a hospital, school, sports team, etc. Now, how does that work? Well, actually, let's start with the for-profit. For a fee, we will customize the website, the whole shopping experience, to that person's business. Let's say I own Bob's Coffee Shop. Well, I want a rewards program, a value added for my customers. So now what I'm going to do is I have this customized for me. It's Bob's Coffee Shop shopping experience, or cashback by Bob. And every customer that comes in and gets their coffee and donuts, I just give them a free membership. Well, that was pretty easy. Customers say, what's this? I said, you go online, any shopping, any store, download this little app. It'll tell you how much cash you're going to get back. And use it as compliments. Think of Bob every time you get your cash back. And they go, oh, wow, that's pretty good. You know, if they upgrade, Bob's going to make the upgrade money. But here's what Bob has got. Not only did he give a great value to all of his customers, but he just monetized his entire consumer base. You know, if someone comes in for coffee and donuts this week and doesn't come back till next week, Bob doesn't make any money on that. But if they go shopping online, do all their Christmas shopping in between, Bob is making a commission on all that. He doesn't have the overhead of Best Buy or Groupon or anybody else, but he gets a commission on everything that's bought there. And the reason they're going to buy there is all they're doing is going in the right door instead of the left door because Bob gave them a card. Is that a no-brainer? You betcha. But you know what? The real money is in the nonprofits, because we will customize this for a nonprofit for free. No money at all. We've already got the American Red Cross, the World Health Organization, UNICEF, Feeding America, American Cancer Society. But the big money is local. That's right. How about your PTA club, the kids' soccer team, the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, St. John's Church, the local synagogue, etc.? Hey, instead of sending the kids out for fundraisers selling $5 candy bars, why not have them give away free memberships to Dubli? What a great value for the members of the church or synagogue or civic organization. And that turns into real money, 24/7 fundraising. Let's say they have 100,000 affiliates or run-throughs during an entire year, and they give out free memberships. Well, some of those will stay free, but some of them will upgrade. Those that upgrade, that's money in the coffers of that fundraisers, and that's money in your pocket for introducing the fundraiser, because you get a commission on everything, all of those upgrades. And when they buy products, whether with the free membership or the VIP membership, you get a commission on every single product sold, and so does the nonprofit. In this particular case, it would end up being about $9.4 million. Do you think that's a good idea for the nonprofit? You betcha. And we have customers in every country on earth, and affiliates, we're putting on 500 per day right now. That's right. So let me get into the real meat of the matter. What I told you so far, you could do all by yourself. You could put it up on your Facebook, say free memberships get cash back. Hey, thanks for being a friend. That's it. They download it. And are you a member of LinkedIn? Do you have any kind of network whatsoever? Do you know any nonprofits, civic organizations? You could do that all by yourself. But you know what? When an insurance agent sells a policy, he gets a commission. But the insurance broker who runs the office gets an override. When the real estate agent sells a home, he gets a commission. The real estate broker gets an override. And they didn't do it themselves. You could either do it all by yourself by becoming a team member. You see, as a team member, on the products that are sold, you get 5% of the commissionable value on every single product sold. But if you want to build a team, let's say you introduce 3 people to this concept, and they become team members, we'll promote you. You're what's known now as a team leader. You'll still get you'll get 10% now on all the products sold of the commissionable value, but you'll get a 5% override of the ones you didn't even introduce. And their network that's going viral, getting $20 referral fees for telling a friend. And when you help those team members build their team to team leader, we'll promote you to team coordinator. You're then at 15% level. That's 15% on your own production and 5 or 10% override on your team. Help them to where you're at, and you'll be a sales director. 20% on personal volume, 5, 10, or 15 override on everybody on your team. Help them and a couple more to the level of sales director. We'll promote you once again, vice president. 25% on your personal volume, 5, 10, 15, or 20 override on your team. And finally, once you earn the top level by helping those people to VP, you're at senior vice president at 27.5%. Wow. We're talking some big, big bucks right now. This is really designing a life rather than earning a living. And it doesn't matter if your team members all go away. Do you think anyone's going to change their buying habits? No, I think I'll go back in on the door on the left and not get any cash back on my purchases. No, this is residual income. This is true income that you can, will off to your family members, children, grandchildren, whatever, because we're not changing people's buying habits. We're letting them do what they do, always have done. We're just giving them money back for doing it by going in on the door on the right instead of the door on the left. That, my friend, is true residual income, where you have slowly but ultimately separated yourself from the generation of your income. But how could you track all that? We give you a back office. And in that back office, it'll track every store you've been in, everything that you bought, and what your cash back is. Then it'll tell you what all your customers are, where they're located, and who their customers are, whether you have a friend in Des Moines who has a son in the Army in Germany, who has a compatriot in Italy. I mean, all of that. We've got 10,000 retailers around the world, 4,000 of them in the United States, and it's tracking it all for you and all of your team and all of their customers and all of the partners. So you might know 3 or 4 good nonprofits that would just love to have this, but if you have a team of 6 or 8 people, they might know 2 or 3 nonprofits also. At the end of the month, we pay you. We put your money on a Dubli MasterCard if you want, a PayPal account, or ship it or deposit it directly into your bank account. You got all the tools to help you. You not only need his website, but our Dubli Network Mobile. The Dubli Academy will teach you step by step how to build your business if that's what you want to do. Dubli TV is going to let you know what's going on with Dubli around the world. And on that, by the way, we have some videos in the back office. Fox Business News just interviewed the CEO of Dubli on this whole business model coming to the United States. It's playing on Fox affiliates across the nation all the way up till Christmas. He was interviewed by Terry Bradshaw. We got that in our back office. Donald Trump Jr. Also for Bloomberg News introduced Michael Hansen, the CEO of Dubli. That's going to be broadcast. CNN News for the airports, looking at a piece to go on for all the airport TVs. I mean, you may not have heard of Dubli yet, but by the end of this year, you're going to wonder how it's been around and got so big. Facebook and Google tools, we got it all there for you. So how much does it cost to become a business member of Dubli? Well, quite simply, it's a $99 licensing fee, and then you need to purchase a business pack. Either the first one is $495, and for that you get 5 VIP memberships. You know, those $99 great memberships. One you just use for yourself, register in your name. The other 4, go ahead and sell them. When you sell them, you got almost all your money back. Now, the second option for those people who are really business-oriented is what's known as our Team Leader Accelerator Package. Now, this one's packed with value. Let me explain that. It costs $2,475, but how inexpensive that is when you think that you don't have the overhead of appliance stores and travel agencies and telephone companies and insurance companies. You just got a piece of the action of all of them for telling people how they get those products cheaper than they ever thought of getting them before in their life. So it's not a bad investment. What you get is 15 VIP memberships. So one for yourself, 14 to sell. There's $1,400 back in your pocket. You also get 100 one-month trial VIP memberships. Now these you just hand out like candy. Put it up on Facebook. Let people just take them. Because you see, after they use this for a month, getting all that cash back, they decide, hey, I'm going to keep the membership. They just pay the upgrade fee, and you get the $45 for the upgraded membership. You got 100 of these. How many of those turn into $45 bills? Then the next thing you get, in order to participate in the partner package, for-profit or nonprofit, you have to go through an online certification course. It costs $1,000, but that's included in this package, so don't worry about that. And then the final thing is you start at the team leader position, not team member, team leader. You start at double the commissions day one. So it makes that a very, very attractive package for business leaders. Now you see on your screen a great vacation site. That actually is Grand Cayman. And so you're probably thinking, well, we got these trips to Grand Cayman that we give away. Nope. Sorry, we don't give away vacations. We give away vacation homes. That's right. We are building the Dubli Golf and Beach Resort right now, North Island, Grand Cayman, next to Millionaires Row. And if you qualify to the top level in the company, in 2.5 years, we're going to give you the villa. No, we're not going to give you a timeshare, not a 1 week, not a mortgage, a villa, deed, free and clear. It's yours. We're giving them away now as we speak. And Dubli, how do you join it? Well, quite simply. You get back with the individual who invited you on today's call, and they will go to www.dublinetwork.com/your name or your number and fill out some information. Takes about 2 or 3 minutes. You're up and live internet worldwide. You just click that Join Now button. So here's a question. What level should you start your business at? Is it more feasible for you to be a team member or a team leader accelerator? Well, we got a short video, about 8 minutes long, and it shows you the advantages of each one, and you decide which one is best for you. Make an informed decision, because it will affect how your business grows from that point forward. By the way, the CEO of Dubli is traveling around the United States. He's done about 8 or 10 cities so far. This Friday, if you know anybody in Seattle, you make sure they are at the meeting Saturday night in Seattle, or Saturday in, Friday in Seattle and Saturday in Salt Lake. Bottom line, hey, don't miss out. It's an amazing global potential or opportunity with Dubli. You definitely don't want to miss out. All you need to do is get back with the individual who invited you. But bottom line is, think of it this way. Now that you're armed with information, you're a little bit dangerous, because why would you ever shop online and pay full price again? That would be silly. That would be the definition of insanity. The worst case scenario, you want to become a free member. And notice how easy it is to decide to make that decision. But when you think about the value you can give to people and organizations and team members, what kind of income can come from, commissions on just about everything? Everybody buys every single day. It's a no-brainer. Create a lifestyle. Stop earning a living. Get back with the individual who invited you. Thanks. We'll see you at the top. Have a great day. Bye-bye.